Botogozan, but Dr. Wazani. We are back again on this new episode, Ringa Cast. So today what we will be talking about is from the topics in Zona, topics so I will be touching on all of them, even though we're not gonna go into depth. But then if there's still more questions based on the topics there, and then we can still go back and discuss it. I get. So I was given a few topics. The first is the healing methodologies. The second one that I got the ringing or the signals in the sound or the ringing in your ears. So but this thing because there's actually like a medical condition. And then I was asking for the touch especially like on iSithunywa sporofeto iSithunywa moya o. So I believe when I got all of these questions, because when I'm looking at this, actually now that I'm looking at this and these questions are all based on umoya iSithunywa by looking at this and because number one iSithunywa the common symptoms that it's all of these topics that we're gonna touch on today. So I think I'm not gonna say I will just incorporate whatever so yes, let's get started. Yo, I want a topic on it's one of spirituality because iSithunywa does not have a certain category, if I may say, okay, about like iSithunywa, we want to stick on so blah 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 blah. No, it does not have a category. iSithunywa is so vast. I believe iSithunywa, just like everything else, the more you explore is the deeper the learning. The most explorer is the deeper the information. And then this one now it's not a specialty because yes, somewhere but then was specializer in certain things. I right yeah, wrong, as long as the end goal whatever we did even the next person it all incorporates and then will provide a healing at the end of the day. So the healing methodologies iSithunywa, I'll explain them after Kizamo explain iSithunywa without even complicating things. iSithunywa ke moya. Abang batlore iSithunywa sasemanzini, iSithunywa sasentabeni, iSithunywa sasehlane, iSithunywa saphansi, iSithunywa saphezulu. Wabona like bana le ke rainbow nation nje fela ke campus yaSithunywa. Nyakatho nekezim Mpumalanga Ntshonalanga ke iSithunywa. But to simplify it, iSithunywa ke moya. Just like any other memoya e rena le yona e gona go re berekise go provide healing ka tsela eo, to receive message le go translate a message for the other person go ra gona go gatla pele, then o berekisa tso tshwana di iSithunywa di teng dithunywa tse o belegang le sona wa belega le sona even to gore o belega fela wena o belega o le ngwana wa iSithunywa. It's not associated only le gore ba tlo nna ke na le iSithunywa ke ngwana metsi ke ngwana kereke. iSithunywa does not only associate ka kereke. It depends gore wena neo ya gago e tsamaya e go pushesa go ya kae. That's why ke itse a gona one size fits all when you comes kontong tsa bo iSithunywa. iSithunywa it's incorporated. It's like I can say you can use it more of a plug-in on spirituality because you can plug it in anyway and then it would fit, it's customizable. You can plug it in and then it would fit in that category. Plug it in provided I get it even now. I only know mixture the herbs thing. Okay, once we mix the herbs thing, or chola lukobongo thing, and then le pojuleu ba le sharpa be se ba re ke la sethunya, you know, they categorize it gore le ke la sethunya. But I know you can use the very same herbs ka tsela e different though, gore o hlambulule sethunya sa gago se gone gore se be pure, and then o gone gore o se berekise, yabo. So ga go sa se le batho ba di phika, batho ba di jazzy, and depending on the speaker color, the speaker texture, the speaker symbols that are the most picking, so le di jazz that thing di describe gore wena o fall under which category, go under the branch sethunya, because of e ba sethunya be se ba le di subcategories ka mogare di ngata dilo tse di ngata. As I've explained, go sethunya ke moya, and ga golo se berekiswa or se associate le batho ba go dikereke tsa semoya le ge di ngaka ra se berekisa, because when you're doing bone divination, or when you're doing water divination, or when you're doing any form of divination, you do need a tool ya gore gone gore o draw the information, translate it, and so you can be able to tell the next person gore how mo lebeletse o bona eng. It's usually vocal, because ka tsebo yaka motho tshwantse o utlwe voice ya gagwe for you gore o connect le yena ka sethunya, and then gone gore o mo shebele dilo tsa gagwe, o mo hlolele dilo tsa gagwe. It's not something e tshwana le marapo, whereby marapo wa gone go boledisa and then we translate bophelo bo ba motho o wabo. Although leona they would need like some form of communication, because wa ba botsa kenya ka go tseba ka bophelo ba mang, and then wabo you tola GPS coordinates to that bese gone go connect. So now sethunya, like I've mentioned, the questions that I got asked, the associates are lisona vele sethunya, because gobali the ringing of ears, it doesn't mean sometimes for wena ga o tla twi mo ditsebeng or any other form of sound, or maybe I know it's sethunya sa misphakame. Sometimes it could be an illness, yabo kana ke ba bitsang ka sekgowa bitsana tinnitus, yabo. It's a condition of some sort e etsang gore ditsebe tsa gago di ringe. Sometimes it's not that, but isuka go isithunywa se connectile, you have connected to a certain frequency that will need for you to center yourself, ulalele gore go tsagalang, in order for you to know, yabo. Sometimes it's sethunya sa gago trying to communicate lwena, that's why you will have that tswi, but not everybody has the tswi. Some of them babali like chirping of birds, some of whistles, some motho teng o utlwa ka re wa bona lewatle, if you've been go lewatleng, like that sound ya metsi, yabo. If maybe you can take like your it's not a crown shell, it's your tiger shell, the zoma tell be motsebeng, and then umamelo, you sort of like hear the sound in the ocean. Some people ba utlwa ntwe, some as communicating in terms of the sound mo ditsebeng, but it's visual. Motho teng o bona movie, abo bona movie o mongwe o no tshwara ke boroko 2 minutes sithongwana r 5 minutes nyana, then abone that message, abone that movie. Ba bangwe it's done while you are aware, ba bangwe it's done through motho gafetse go robala, like o ka robala any time of the day 5 minutes nyana fela, or but it will feel like o ka robesa kwetelele. Why? Because you have to go download that message in order for you to be able to translate it to whoever o tsabang I need sethunya, because but bateng but ba sperekisa most of the time ba clean ane ke motho ba tsamayang ba ikilela ke azilwa, certain foods are dijiwe, certain foods di ajiwa, ba faster o shaka nako e itseng o etsa eng, abo. Most of bona happen. This is where these other forms of healing come from, like your Reiki healing, your crystal healing, your salt bath healing, your ice bath healing, your waterfall healing, your river healing, your earth grounding healing, about. So all of those things, the incorporate ke matla sethunya, di tswa from sethunya, eba sethunya, and then eba le di subcategories ka ofela the categories these are my the incorporator this whole thing. That's why I get it. I like that one standard thing. Okay, mina sethunya sa ka se so.